Now back over at St. Thomas, just before game time on Tuesday night, it was a very special dedication and tribute to the late Father James Wilson, whose legacy continues some 76 years after he became the Eagles' head baseball coach.
It's really an amazing legacy to leave behind because he was a difference maker.
A difference maker now celebrated with the unveiling of this bronze bust of Father James Wilson, who spent over 50 years at St. Thomas as a beloved teacher, while coaching the Eagles baseball team to 10 state championships over 20-plus years of coaching.
The stories that I hear is that, people, you didn't want to let him down, and he never raised his voice. Can you imagine coaching baseball and never raising your voice? It takes a special person to do that. So, he just had so many different qualities that he had such a huge impact on so many people's different lives in general, and that's really what it's all about.
In this 1948 photo, Father Wilson and his Eagles are pictured with none other than Babe Ruth. 63 years later, Father Wilson's legacy continues to ring loud and true at St. Thomas.
His legacy is one of the most iconic guys, priests that you're ever going to hear about or people talk about. But the thing about him is that everybody loved him. He had just these special qualities of the way that he treated people, his demeanor, his attitude.
The bust itself was donated by Minute Maid in conjunction with the company's community support and outreach program. The ceremony brought together St. Thomas alumni from one generation to another. Houston restaurateur Johnny Caraba never played for Father Wilson, but he still has some rather fond memories of the St. Thomas legend.
The one thing I remember is I was a catcher all my life, and I was moved to the outfield my junior year. And the one thing he told me is, Caraba, he goes, make sure you hit your cutoff man. And that's one of the last things I remember him saying. Not that I listened. I think it's just a nice tribute for a great man who gave back. He was a man that did it for the passion. He didn't do it for any other reason, but he just loved the game and he loved the kids.